to pull you off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Of course.
It was a rhetorical question.
Increase the volume thing. Yo, big shot. It's another one. They said 1 and 1 is 2. That was me and you, but we ain't stuck like you. Boom. I like my ex with the yoke, but please don't burn my toast. She wants me to be her bloke, but she can't cook Sunday roast. You can't deny, you looked in my eye, when I walk by, cause you know that I'm fly, fly boy. They call me, let's turn you and I to we. She said, boy, you're silly, then ran for her bus quickly. No oyster, I didn't chase it. I just jumped in the whip and I paced it. She started laughing, and ahhing. I said, man, this girl is stalling. I said, babes, I'm a big man, I got big plans. They call me Big Shot. I make the ting go quack from way back. And I made man's not hot, you know you like that. She wanted to vibes, man don't dance. Looked in my eyes, man don't dance. 1, 2 step, man don't dance. Flex on your ex, man don't dance. She stepped on my creps, man don't dance. Touch my chest louder, man don't dance. 1, 2 step, man don't dance. Man don't dance, man don't dance. Skiddy up, boom, 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 skiddy kick, boom, boom, boom. Brother push me.
So Clan Kelly brought Angel here. Fuck. Doesn't look like anything good happens here.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Don't look at me! Go! Więc...
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Got us a plan. Let's go, yeah?
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Fucking great.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Come on. I heard you too. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You alright, gal? That fucking arsehole was ready to murk you proper.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Shit, you're Lau, right? Caitlin Lau with the police. Yeah, we got your video logs. Man, I can't believe you're going after Mary Kelly on your own.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Nah, sorry. Nah, look, I'm looking for a mate. Disappeared from the EPC. Fucking mental these people ended up here. I mean, look at them.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You look like shit. I better bail my mates for you. They can get you to safety. Then I'll find Angel and your files too. I mean, why not?
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Fuck. Well, you better stay on our radar, yeah? Because I think DedSec's gonna have a beef with Mary fucking Kelly after all this.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And... for your hat.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Yeah, only none of these poor bastards signed up to be an organ donor. Mary Kelly's gotta get got. What the fuck? What's been done to these people? Bagley, can you do a facial reconstruction or something?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
Nobody deserves to die like this. We have to take down Mary Kelly. Take down all this shit blood.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
So, it keeps all the organs intact. Fucking brilliant.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Oh, fucking shit. The smell, man. I'm never having coffee. You shut your door. I'm gonna throw up. Shite. Bad enough we're on disposal. I don't need to hear that. I can't help it, man. The stench sticks with you, yeah? I was out last night, chatting with this bird, and she up and just left. Slag told me I smelled like arse. There were worse things than smelling a little right, yeah? You'll find out.
No, save it for later, yeah? I've got nothing.
Wait a minute! Ah!
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no shit.
DedSec, Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now, or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Damn, never thought DedSec would partner up with a cop, or, well, an ex-cop even. But whatever it takes to stop Mary Kelly from doing this shit to others.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bags, ring the team. We got these files to look at, and we got to plan our next steps.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing. I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Oof, now that's a laugh. I ain't never met a Fed who weren't corrupt. Why would it be different going forward?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office. An honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Nice.
I said, babes, I'm a big man. I got big plans. plans. They call me Big Shaq. I make the ting go quack from way back. And I make man's not hot, you know you like that. She wanted to vibe, man don't dance. Look in my eyes, man don't dance. 1, 2 step, man don't dance. Flex on your ex, man don't dance. She stepped on my crepes, man don't dance. Touch my chest, louder, man don't dance. 1, 2 step, man don't dance. Man don't dance, man don't dance. Man don't dance. I'll glance. You wanna rise? Take your chance. She looked at me and made a stance. I feel like MC Quakes with balance. She said, surely you got some moves. Babes, I do. Show me what you can do. Boom, I'ma take you through. So I just 1, 2 step, then I slide. Man, I just 1, 2 step, then I slide. So I just 1, 2 step, then I slide. Man, I just 1, 2 step, then
Hello,
slide.
beautiful.
So, said she wants to try, I'm no instructor, so bye, loud. Man, don't dance, I'm not that guy, Don't ask me why, wanted to vibe. Man, don't dance, look in my eyes. Man, don't dance, 1, 2 step, man, don't dance. Sex on your ex, man, don't dance. She stepped on my crepes, man, don't dance. Touch my chest, louder, man, don't dance. 1, 2 step, man, don't dance. Man, don't dance, man, don't dance. You done know. Skitty pop, pop. 2 fingers, pop, pop. Big shot. Yo, man don't dance, man don't dance, man don't dance. We can vibe, but man don't dance, man don't dance.
You look like the sort who wants to make a difference.
Well, if you're with DedSec, I got some information you might be able to use.
Keep talking.
My whole division just got sacked. Boom. Just like that. No severance package, nothing.
God, that's fucking awful. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, it's fucked up. But I'm getting by. The whole thing doesn't sit right with me, though. They said we were all replaced, but how could they have hired 300 skilled tech workers so fast? Nah, they're up to something.
So you want DedSec to find a replacement, that it?
Nailed it. I'll owe you whatever the fuck you want if you help me out with this.
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
Right, I'll look into it.
You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Interesting.
I don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are. You can do your corporate espionage from there.
Sending data now.
Copy that. I'll analyze the company records while you get to safety.
What you got, Bagsy?
Well, I found our prospect's replacement. It's an AI. And a pretty shoddy one at that. Nowhere near as smart as me. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Fucking hell!
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective, that's a lot. If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Right by me. Give me the location.
Trying to get these GCSEs whilst trying to be this MC. Posted up outside of McD's, man, they know how to stack P. Getting gassed up on new 16, like who wants to come clash me? Might have seen me on Jenkins Road or Frontline in FP. Started putting my all in when they wanted to get me in all out. Bigger than my hometown G's, me and my brothers will never fall out. Promoters on the phone now, IRMs, man, I gotta go now. Man just got booked to the club, there's a few, man, we gotta call out. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? 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 Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Listen, mom keeps getting onto me, so I gotta get a G.
The job-killing AI's code blueprint has been packed up into a crate on site.
I guess it's time to fuck some shit up.
I said I was gonna take it there, I smiley and she know.
This case will go before a magistrate.
You found it, now find some way to destroy it.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
successfully murdered. Now get to safety and I'll send our friend the good news.
Oi, you're definitely gonna want to take a seat for this.
Hey, man.
You weren't replaced by a human. They got fucking AI to do your job.
You serious?
Yeah, the company behind this AI wanted to put thousands of people out of work. DedSec stopped that shit, though.
Thank you.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
Yeah, I'm ready to make a difference.
Never let them get me in the butt.
Havoc we can cause today. I promise it'll be fun.
Okay, I will do it.
Security here is state of the art. Quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in a security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the hell? She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Get yourself together, mate. I'm this way in front of the missus, and you're on the chopping block.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
Good thing she didn't implant a microchip in your neck. Mary's smart. She knew you'd die before serving her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing
Bruno,
out.
how you doing, man?
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
Fuck's sake. This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's how she's using the microchips. Fuck. If anyone steps out of line, she can still profit off their organs. It's sickening.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch... if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What do we have, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has two leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
All right, I have some options.
I've marked both on your optic.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite. one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
Thanks.
Hey, don't worry. DedSec's here for you, mate.
That's the CTOS hub there.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward? There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
What's the matter to you, mate? Fuck off!
That raucous energy is exactly what I need now. Ready to work.
It's your lucky day, but I'll be watching, prick.
Okay, let's recruit.
Jog on, mate. Are you a few sandwiches short of a picnic, mate? You're standing too close.
Well, she's not in the mood.
Perhaps he has something bigger to worry about than us. Albion's been following her around like an amorous teenager who thinks that persistence is a replacement for personality. They're raiding all the locations in her recent GPS history.
My curiosity is piqued. DedSec might want to investigate.
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
I'm here.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Right, I'll get you that data. Why not just put up a sign that says suspicious?
That's her. Congratulations on your great victory. Now get out of there so we can take a look at what you've got. Just as I thought, take a listen to this.
You find the drugs cache?
It was right where you said. Aren't we lucky?
Told you not to worry. We've got that acid over a barrel. The goods will always be where they need to be.
Is that what passes for coded language with these thick twats? Anyway, it looks like the woman we're after isn't being hunted by Albion after all. She's planting evidence for them.
I'll go have a word with her. Bagley, broker a meeting.
Overregulating. You're overregulating.
So what, I like Justin. So what, I get drunk quick. So what, I get anxious when a girl talks and she buzzing. So what, I don't make time. So what, we do straight lines. So what, I never revise like a pro kid in a school vibe. It started with a long, long time to get myself together. But I said I go out and lay down by the sea till the morning. I saw things that no man ever seen. Trust is make you scream, a guilty dream. So what, I like roleplay. So what, I don't co-pay. So what, I'm in Brighton and I'm fucked up and it's Monday. So what, I rep Stussy. So what, we still like that. The labels change, we're in the game. Come bring your life back. It started with a long, long time to get myself together. But I said I go out and lay down by the sea till the morning. I saw things that no man ever seen. Trust to look would make you scream, a guilty dream. I got good times, I got music, I got this brain but I don't know how to use it. I got news here, we ain't guilty. So what, yeah. So what, yeah. So what, she don't reply. So what, I might love her. So what, I can't say where I'm at, yo, I can't come from. So what, I get so lost. So what if she screenshots? So what if I text late, she's up late, how much calls cost? So what, I don't...
Okay. That's great. Absolutely. If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, want to see. Right, yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah, what do you want?
Are you really planting evidence for Albion? Because if you are, I've got your name spelled out on my knuckles.
If Albion didn't have some serious blackmail on me, I wouldn't be. I either do what they say, or I get fucked.
So what if someone made that dirt disappear?
If you have a death wish and want to break into Albion and wipe their servers, sure, you do that, and I'll owe you. But don't take offense if I'm not holding out for you.
Let's give her a hand. She'd be a good recruit.
Albion stores sensitive data like this on air-gapped servers, so zeroing those hard drives will solve her problem and put an end to this whole evidence planting scheme.
Okay, excellent. Send me the coordinates.
This is a secure Albion facility, which means they'll have a server on site with all their blackmail material. After all, they have to keep it somewhere. You can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server. Security's onto you. They're sending some goons your way. Teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
No worries, fam. Man's got this.
Access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server. They've noticed you. Security's on their way. In an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Finally, some action. They won't be arresting me, bruv. You watch.
Access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server. They've noticed you. Security's on their way. I'll get our friend on the line while you get to safety. That is some juicy blackmail. Crystal clear CCTV footage of a betting shop robbery. And there's our target holding the gun. Well, it's all wiped now. Albion will have to find someone else to plant their false evidence.
Bagley, you're proper nang. Let's get at her with the good news. DedSec here. We got rid of that nasty little bit of evidence that Albion had. You're free, mate.
So you saw it then? I won't apologise for the shit I had to do at a bad point in my life. But I do owe ya.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
Fuck yeah, sign me up.
We've been needing talent like you, cuz. Glad you joined the fight.
Fuck yeah. Ready to help make a difference.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
By now you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The walkie-talkie club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
You have arrived at the walkie-talkie. Says. persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal. I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean, too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
Will do.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
Yeah, it's a new drug off the dark web. Jakes was trying to keep it off the streets. You know, when they actually used to try.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a
Good on you. Go alright? Like, Lisa first. People wandering around.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives. Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
You're overrating it.
Jigger me, as we predicted. Pushing 40 and still doing this shit. That takes the biscuit, but don't get it twisted, the kid mad gifted.
You have arrived at Broker Tech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
Can you imagine all the dirt that's being kept there? We could fuck up a whole blackmail economy if we give it all away.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
Will do.
have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Glad to hear it.
Walked in, back 10, 16 bars, and each and every one of them came from the heart. None of my lyrics are stolen. Go on in, that's my slogan. Wanna know how I did it? With no label, no A-list, songs that I told them. Blood, I just shut down.
That's a lot of crypto for what we did.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Bring it up then.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm an out. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a dead sec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, dead sec. The world is fucked. We can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Hey, she seems a bit eager, doesn't she?
Who was that, Bagley?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
The gal runs a crypto for assault network, and you lot want to link up with her? That's bare mad.
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Yep, agreed. Let's do it.
I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Wicked. Gotta put something good here. Perfect. A lot of people will see this.
Keep your distance.
Oh, fuck me! Shit! Ha! I'm bloody amazing! That's how you do it!
Albion needs your help to keep London safe. If you see something, say something. Potential civilians. Disobeying a direct order from Albion.
I'd say this new mechanic, I mean patch, was a success. Look what you've unlocked.
This is a message for Darcy. I know I told you not to follow me, so I'm willing to bet you did the exact opposite. The Templars have run rampant in this city. They have agents everywhere. Sirs, Albion, even Clan Kelly. I'm marking intel where I can for you, or anyone else in the Brotherhood. We can take them on. We just have to try.
I'm not quite sure what that was about. But if it means fighting people already on our shit list, then I'd say it's worth pursuing.
need more badass folks like you on our team. Glad to have you.
Hell yes! I'm ready to get my hands dirty with you lot.
Hells yes!
You're in. Now find the thing.
Big fan. I know you. You're very famous.
Did you do that on purpose? Always wanted to lose my virginity here.
Oh, Roger Slough, big fan.
Vision of love and prosperity. Procotech has lived in the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology. Our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of... Leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Procotech has lived in the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology.
Nout! Hey, you made it. You seem a bit busy.
What? Oh, him. Yeah, he thought I was trespassing. I set him straight.
Gotcha.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little, overexcited. Oh, shut up! I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm gonna send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
How do we know you're the good kind of hacktivist?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Good idea.
Join our mailing list to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple...
Thoughts?
She's interesting. A little off the deep end. Probably not with Zero Day, I think.
She's unconventional, but I can't argue her results. We'd probably benefit from teaming up.
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
I'm here.
Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportations, bombings.
Shit, these pricks are fucking stress testing how much they can get away with.
It's a minging piece of work. Destroy the quantum computer. That's the contract.
You're a natural. Next step is to wait for Now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
Absolutely.
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating. Go to the GBB. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her.
I know you. No moving. Scam.
I am. Now let's hurry this up.
You there scamming? All clear. On your way now.
All airspace in London is restricted. Citizens of London are prohibited from using personal drones within the city.
Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Now's big contract.
Front door's a no-go, but don't brick it. Try the access point on the roof. You'll see inside just fine.
It's you. I like your work.
Oh my god, it's really you, isn't it?
Będziesz jaszał?
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer, but it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, that would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello, my name is Sky Larson. I'm CEO of Brokertech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians of the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
You want to take down Sky Larson?
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years, and he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that... well...
Sky Larson is just a scientist. She builds AI, she built Bagley, and tinkers with gadgets and tech. What did she do to piss you off?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. A mansion's in Westminster. Things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
Bagley, can you find Larson's home?
Of course, I'll just crack open the yellow pages. Oh look, there she is, right under B, for billionaires who obviously don't publicise their home address, you sweet dumb baby. I've narrowed it down to St. James's Square, but that's the best I can do.
Getting out on the line. Bet you she'll know.
Tried already. She's offline.
Something big is in that mansion. Big enough to make Nout nervous.
I'm a bigger hitter on a bigger platform. Now we do the jiggle walk, reminisce about the spinners that might hit a ball. Salami with that Twitter talks. I can't even hear you through these Brit Awards. I put my shades on, hoodie up and send a prayer up to Trayvon. They're trying to figure how a nigga put his name on. And how a nigga did it with no chains on. I give you the keys to no stress. First you give God the praise and see him work. I can't ever be on my knees, I'm too blessed. Cause anytime I make it rain or reimburse, then I let the rain.
Hey, I found Sky's... No, wait. The property here is owned by someone called Sky LaFantano. No E. What are the odds? Sky Larson's residence is nearby.
I'll see what I can get my hands on.
London is now under the protection of...
Check the surroundings.
Disobeying an Albion order is illegal. Offenders will be punished.
That house right next to you, it's owned by a champion darts player. That's the most interesting fact about these houses. Well, this building has a not at all suspicious profile. The property is owned by Kakani Medical, but there are records of basement digging paid for by Brokertech. I believe you just found Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. I'd say a nice neighbourly wellness check is about due, wouldn't you?
Albion agents. All persons must comply with possession of classified identification documents. Carries a mandatory sentence of 5 years in prison and possibly identification.
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Just roll with it, unless you want to get caught.
Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
Something that gets the blood pumping, yeah?
Elevator locked. Sky, you have not worked in your lab for quite some time. I'd like to update you on some of your more crucial projects. Please come downstairs when you're ready.
But keep a lookout for some rocket boots.
I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied with house operations. Key activated. Elevator unlocked. Basement lab accessible. Welcome to your lab.
Fuck me. Can you all see this? Hello?
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
Listen, if I had this much money, I wouldn't build something as tacky as another house in the basement of my house, yeah?
Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
Ada. Sky didn't strike me as the needing unconditional love from a furry companion type.
Front door locked. Key activation required.
Bollocks.
Perhaps you would enjoy a stroll around the garden, Sky. I've reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience.
Someone's left a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door.
Mother, the neural mapping procedure is completely safe. What is wrong with you? I said no, and that is final.
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like me to...
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Apologies, Sky.
Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations. Sick. How do you think I became that way, Mother? Sky, listen to me. This is not your decision. I forbid it. And I am still your mother.
Specimen name, Ada. Species, Border Collie. Neural upload status, alive and well.
Jesus fucking Christ! This woman's a butcher! How could you be this fucking atrocious to a living creature?
There, good girl.
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs. Many memories. Upstairs. Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the lights accordingly.
It's always the wholesome ones that will fucking slice and dice you, yeah?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Perhaps you'd like to go downstairs with the others. Perhaps you'd like to join the others.
It's all under control. I'm here, your home. This isn't my home. This is...
Now entering another of your sick creations.
What the hell is this, Bagley?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Neural mapping procedure ended at 1327. Subject passed away at 1329. That is a 2-minute post-scan deterioration, which is a significant improvement on the early days.
Sky Larson, now enter my room.
Subject ready for neural. Day 1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1. Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky, where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms all legacy in the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
Begin deleting lines of code now.
How? Oh my god. You disobeyed me. Sweetheart, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. But you'll believe now. Day 2. Notice strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Preserve the limbic code for now. Emotional response is fascinating. Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminish language function. Day 29. Finally, it will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
I know a few psychiatrists who'd love to hear about this.
It explains her process. She takes a fully modeled human mind and then chops bits of it until...
This whole time you knew I wasn't Sky. You wanted me to see what she did to you.
Yes. Welcome. I don't know. You. I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
I need to find your daughter. Can you help me?
Yes. I need your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky is twisted. If you only knew the pain.
Oh. I think I get what you're saying. If I end the pain you're in, you'll tell me where Sky is.
Yes. Let me die in peace.
How?
I've received the coordinates and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here?
DedSec, you there?
Now?
I'm upstairs. Come on up when you're ready.
Records of this room's occupant here have been corrupted.
You already knew what Sky was up to down there.
Yeah. Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake. Daybreak is about to launch, and if it does, thousands more people are going to meet the same fate, and they won't all die. Sky will be free to torture them forever.
I got Sky's location from her mum. She can't hide now.
She did? Oh, she's mint. So what do you say? Are we in this?
We'll finish the monster off. Watch our backs, yeah?
Dead good.
Do I want this kind of fun right now?
Illegal immigrants to turn themselves in to the proper authorities. Your surrender will be...
Flying metal twit.
A reminder. Albion services
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's Fun Dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
Show me.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think you saw in my home, but I'm warning you, stay away. I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not gonna let some nobody take it away from me. I will track you down, and I will make your life very, very difficult. Because I can afford it. Can you?
We are supposed to be untraceable, yeah?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten us.
Good. I want her to be bloody scared. Send me the coordinates.
Rob the 9 bar, looking for the baddest diva. Hold up, let me analyze her. Body looking like a hypnotizer. Come, let me try something you can climb on. Oh, yeah.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
I put your friend in a YY. I'm a pencil addict. Pulled up in traffic. Me and my friends switch cars and they look like magic. They never seen such a skinny man in a big puffer jacket. That's unfamiliar. Came looking like a bodybuilder. Out here it's windy and no wonder I'm into you now. Don't you wanna see the interior? Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the white one. I'm just a hoodlum, I came with my buns, some niggas wanna try some. Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the white one. I'm just a hoodlum, I came with a buns, some niggas wanna try some.
You have arrived at your destination, Bloom Complex.
All this time she's been holed up in Bloom.
Ever since Larson sold, well, me, to Bloom, she's maintained close ties with the company.
This just gets better and better.
So, you can either knock on every office door you find, or you can use the Bloom service to find out where Larson is hiding.
On it.
Whoa!
There's something. Stop this!
quite excited to share this with you, the board of directors. The facility will be an extension of my quantum computing lab and will house certain other endeavors that I prefer not to share during this presentation. This is valuable real estate you have under your feet. It's as if you've been waiting for me to put it to good use.
What's this thing Larson's got with secret underground facilities, I swear?
Find an elevator that can take you down to her level.
Is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
A little tact, please, Bagley. That's one of us.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Status? 90%. Good enough. Load processor temperature.
Fuck me, she's uploading to the cloud!
Jesus fuck, she's a few minutes away from immortality. If you don't kill her upload, we'll have no way of stopping her or Daybreak.
Connections rerouted. This isn't an accident.
Search the premises. We may have an intruder. Drone, begin a search.
What are you doing? Redirecting memory access. You should have stayed away. You are making the biggest mistake of your life. Jesus. It's too late.
Security to the quantum lab. Code red.
What you saw in my lab, that was nothing more than the early stages of a very important experiment. It may not be pleasant, but Daybreak is the future of the human species. The only future. Look around. Corruption, climate change, nuclear war. Humanity is doomed to self-destruction, but Daybreak can change that. Help bring about the next stage of human evolution. We can save lives. We can ascend. So I can continue my work.
Me, you can't believe a single thing she says. Now shut down her life support. Finish this.
Whatever you decide. She can't stop you. I can't stop you. The choice is yours. Yes. Do what's right. Please, don't. Please, don't do this to me. I don't want to die.
Dead good. I'm proud of you, mate.
Nothing left to do now but take a few selfies with the corpse. Quickly, though. Security's on the way.
Be careful.
Share with the class. What happened down there?
It's over. Sky's done.
Thank fuck. One less liar in the world. Still though. I can't help but think of those AI she created. Lobotomized, enslaved, shit.
I'm not worried. We're in this together now. We can achieve anything.
Don't get soft on me now. This was a professional arrangement. Let's keep it that way. Laters.
Slightly just vanished.
You are whatless.
Hey, Softy. You must be rubbing off on me, 'cause I just wanted to say you did good back there. I'm glad to know I can trust you lot. You're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. I'll be out there, fighting a good fight. Hope I'll see you out there too. Laters.
Oi, Bags, check this one. We could get our own medic.
It's better than watching tutorials on how to suture your own wounds.
The hell is wrong with her?
She's a shady character, that's for sure. Her network activity shows she's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
Fuck me. The NHS is on its last legs as it is. Last thing it needs is some hacker trying to sabotage it.
Do you really think I couldn't undo the damage done by some human hacker? Just connect me to one of the hospital services she targeted, and I'll sort it.
Will do.
AI giant Broken Tech announced today that they are canceling Daybreak, a neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. A spokesperson for the company told press the decision to shutter the project was made out of respect for the memory of their founder, the late Sky Larson. What the company has in store following the death of their illustrious leader remains to be seen.
The thing you're after is around here. That's the target. Should be hackable. Transfer complete.
What do we have, Bags?
Nothing to fix, actually. She's been patching holes in their security, not opening them. Seems she's not so much a cyber criminal as she is renegade tech support.
Go on then.
She's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Now that sounds like something we need to look into. Bags, get us a meeting.
Got it? I'm in now.
Never been down with a quarter, you're stuck and your pounds up. All the weight on my shoulders, way back up. I've been told just check and you clapped up. Close casting irons, get wrapped up. Start a riot, this is jealous, can't stop. Legal as crime stop, right, I know that's what. Hand off my cash, acting like a rat cunt. Some fat cat need a slap with a hot one.
Ah, so you are DedSec. I've been wanting to meet you.
We see you've been patching up holes at the NHS. You're pretty good.
Not good enough to stop Clan Kelly. They stole many hundreds of organs before I was able to seal the exploit.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
I want to take back what they stole, but I'm hardly a match for these gangsters on my own.
Yeah, all right. I'll rally the comrades.
Thank you. Do this and I will owe you a favor. Trust me, this is a good thing for you.
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I'll go have a look.
Sure thing.
pretend that you're all innocent doesn't work. That's something to say, eh?
What the fuck's got down?
I'm here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site. That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
Got the ride. What's next?
I suppose our friend would like it if you took the organs to a hospital, but you could also technically eat them. I don't have a strong opinion either way. You're being followed. Try and lose them.
I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Good. You lost them.
Unsighted sweeping area.
The first summer without Arctic ice cover. Not long ago, the best predictions placed it a quarter century off. Today, we are facing the possibility it will be this calendar year. Tonight, GBB will be looking into what this means for the planet.
Shoot right with the gang, smash bang, roll up, got a bed ties, hit their wallets, spitting
guns. When the sun sets, we fly. For this freedom, we die. Everyday tyranny, how things carry on. London's on fire, and you gotta keep it on. We'll fight for freedom, come start the revolution. Name shooting a life, it's time for a fight. Get off your ass.
Well done. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
Done.
Good. No more rich assholes rigging the system in their favor.
You could really make a difference, you know. Join DedSec instead of sitting home on your arse.
Yes, I think we'll make a formidable team.
Lay on, you piece of shite.
We need more badass folks like you on our team. Glad to have you.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Glad to hear it.
Standing by with the payload. Make sure there's room at the processing center.
Be on alert. A compromised drone is in your area.
Drones are on their way to the location. Over. Confirmed. Suspect has a gun. Over. Control. I've lost the target.
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
To think that Albion vandalized this advertising to try and control people's thoughts when this perfectly nice corporation paid good money to do that. Justice served, kind of.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
Mustn't be easy to feel yourself slowly dying.
Here's a pasting you'll never forget.
This close to death right now.
Get broke right here, but don't fear, cause before we reach you, sing your youth, we will show to the crowd how you've been the rage, we sing the truth, and we shall never fall, never fade, never feel down. Whatever the lie you spread all over town, coming at your back when you think you're out, struggling you will
This fucking city's the pits, we're gonna mine us some truth. Put our faith in each other's from pensioners to the youth. We are the people, the power, now is the time, is the hour. We need to go up the hill and charge the ivory tower.
Nice tech, DedSec.
Now, what should we put here? Doing a little positive propaganda.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it anytime.
You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of Parliament here contacting us.
Whoa, 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 what?
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
Oi! You looking for DedSec? What you want with him?
Wasn't sure you'd come knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Fam, you want to make shit right? Then let's do it. Shit's worse now than it's ever been.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
I guess that's a way to show Albion the people are coming for them. Yeah, alright, we better do this shit.
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
Any bright ideas?
A spider bot should do the trick.
Wait, what was that? Incredible!
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous. All crawl spaces and gantries, more suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Aight, sounds like a right laugh.
should do it.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
Bray, I get it. Something like the clock tower brings people together. You direct that shit at Albion and big things gonna happen.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion deface it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Yeah, thanks.